Hi folks, in today's video tutorial I'm going to answer to your question how to create simple callout for multiple identical parts by Creo Illustrate. Thanks for this question, so let's start. As you can see, I downloaded the 3D model from the grapkit.com, so I'd like to thank you for this 3D model, and we can start immediately in Creo Illustrate when you open this file. And simple, you can see in default configuration of the Creo Illustrate is that you can make the combine for same item, or you can draw it when hidden. So what does it mean? I'd like to create a new callout. So for example, we will specify the object, we will create the first one or the second one, and then you can continue and select the additional object. So if you have created before, the system remember number. So as you can see, the system always remember which number has been created. Every information of the callout you can show in the upper data panel. So if I will show it, the system will show me which callout are created. If you would like to delete, you can select and delete, and then the system will delete the callout. So this is the base functionality for the one-by-one creation. More information you can find in the previous tutorial. But question has been how to create a multiple identical parts. So maybe we can start to work with the SBOM directly. So what does it mean? For example, we would like to create the callout for this object. So you can select the object in the model tree. System automatically show you which the components you have selected. And if you will select all these components from the model tree, you can create the callout. And as you can see, the system automatically create all necessary lines, and it's perfect and it's ready. But sometimes maybe you would like to have only one position. Yeah, so you can change it and you can click here, draw one for same item. So what does it mean? Only one object will be selected and only one item will be created. So for example, like this, the system choose that the position 6 will be created for the object, the ISO 7089. But if I will move it, you can see that only one line is created, but in reality, the system shows you the preview window which object has been chosen for the same item. Yeah, so this is the difference between combine for same item, it's a number position 1, and one for same item, it's a position 6. If you would like to continue, for example, we would like to create the same position for these objects. Yep, what does it mean? First of all, maybe we can check what the name of the object is, and as you can see, it's a something like bearing, and at the end is number 46881. Maybe we have more than one object, yeah, so we can choose and use the filter 46881, and the system will show me, okay, you have only two components in the tree. And if we will right now create a callout, the system again will create combine for same item, and two positions are created, yeah, one line and second line altogether. So it's up to you if you choose only one for same item, or you would like to see two arrows. So in this video tutorial, I show you how to work with the callout for the multiple identical parts with Creo Illustrate. Thank you, and bye-bye. Vladimir.